This is my garden, and as you can see, it's absolutely miserable, and I'm trying to create the best garden you have ever seen by breaking it down into 5 simple zones. Zone number 1 is going to be the English garden, a classic traditional lawn backdropped with beautiful plants, trees and shrubs. Zone number 2 is going to be the outdoor kitchen area, somewhere where we can relax, chill out and eat some good food. Zone number 3 is going to be handed over to the wildlife. I want nature to come into this garden. Zone number 4 is going to be the outbuildings, a place where when people come round and visit the house, we can have them stay over, relax, and it's also a place where I can go to when Tina kicks me out of the house. And zone number 5 is going to be the cherry on top, the underground cinema with a beautiful window into a beautiful aquascape pond. And today I'm going to be working in zone 1, trying to get it completed. Let's go. It's feeling weak, that. Come on. Nearly. Let's get in there. You let off the key, yeah? There you go. First on the agenda today is moving 10 ton of soil. Let's go. Oh, she's fast. Oh, she's fast. Now the first plan of attack today was to move all the soil from the front of the house to the back. That has took a little time, but Tina and Dave are working on that while I work on the struts or the support beams for the wavy fence. That is to be no wavy no more. So let me just explain why we do this. So right now you can probably see that some of them are tight together, some of them are loose. We want them to be as uniform as we can possibly get them with timber. So to do it, we're going to put, for this one panel, we're going to put supports. Oh, it's a good job we put some soil here. I can stand on it, I can see. So this panel is between post and post is 170. So I'm going to put 3 support beams in that, which will give me around about every 400. So we're going to put a support beam. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 support beams in that one panel to stop it waving. I can't say stop, you have to say prevent, because it's a natural timber, it will always move, but we're trying to make it move as less as possible. So let's crack on. Now to put them in, what I do is I'm going to find my little mark that I've just put, which is here. I'm going to put it round the back, and I'm going to put it on the outside of the cloth, like so then it pinches the cloth against it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it into position, which is there, and I'm going to bang a few in it. So that'll now hold that in place. Then what I do, it is better with 2 people, but I ain't got 2 people right now because of what's going on. So then I'm going to get my square, I'm going to bring it up, and I can see there it's not level, so I'm going to twist it so it is level, which is there. So now I know that's level with my square. I'm then going to get my spacers out my pocket here, and then I'm just going to put my spacers in and work down to make sure the gap is absolutely bang on. So there, put it in, and then I'm going to push it in, angle it down, next one. And all the time as you're spacing it, you're pushing your batten with your thumb to lock it in, and then try and keep it as straight down as possible. And you can already see that it's getting better. So you're maximising your chances of it never moving. So that one's a bit slack, so I'm going to squeeze it up and I'm going to pin it in, like so. And it's just a process now of working down. Another thing you can do, if you can't see the back, I don't know if you can see on camera, but you can see the shadow of the timber, so I'm all right. But if you can, and a good tip that you can do is a string line from the top with a chalk line, ping it, and then you've got your level. Another way of telling if you're level, so if you just get one of these bases and knock it, I know that that's a level, so I'm creeping off a little bit now. And the last one now is in the middle, but you can already see, if you look at this one, how uniform it is, and then look at the bay next to it, it's absolutely off its tits. Can you see the difference? This one's nice and straight, that one's wavy. And then now it's just your last piece in the middle. And that is one bay done. So we're going to time lapse the rest. Let's have some fun. Here he is, the famous Dylan. How you doing, love? Oh, I'm very excited.
Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's got all different colours for all different months.
Oh wow.
For the summer.
Bees love these as well.
I'm going to bring you some spring bulbs as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be mega. That.
See, you've got colour in April
These
there.
pleached are so nice as well.
Yeah,
they were actually going in our garden.
Are they?
Yeah, I think we actually bought them for ourselves.
Oh no way.
But we never ended up taking them home, give me that.
No. As always, we give you too many plants.
Oh mate, it's best to have too many than not enough. Look at these. Hello. These are mega. Do we just lift it off, do you reckon? Yeah, I do just lift it off. Look at that. What a tree. Guess how much? So the cheapest place that we found them, this size, in the pots, were 1,400 quid, I think they were. Dylan, 600 quid. Absolute bargain. Ooh. I'm not having a bloody good time with this, am I? He's here, he's fine. How you doing, pal?
Yeah, good.
He's finally here, we've got him, and he's actually going to stick around and help us put trees in, and we've not forced him to do that either. Now these are pleached trees. I was saying on camera, don't shoot me, but I didn't know that you did trees. Yeah. I googled pleached trees, and the cheapest ones that I found were like 1,500 quid.
Exactly, yeah.
These were 600 quid.
Yeah, well we already had these in stock. We don't really have a massive range of them because we're actually for our garden.
So I've took them from your garden.
Took them from our garden. We're happy.
But for you to order these in, how much would they be retail? Would they still be 600 or a bit more?
Yeah, retail about £600, yeah.
Wow.
It's because of the obviously really bushy, and they're already like 3.2 metres in height, but
yeah, they're massive.
They're about £600 each, yeah.
So his lovely missus has nipped off to the garden centre to get some stakes. Dave said we need to stake them. So Dave and Dylan are now going to take over and they're going to plant some trees. This is so ironic because my first ever job with Dave was planting trees, and now he's planting trees with us. Full circle moment. Yeah.
And it's funny on the story.
That was in, where was that? That was in Liverpool.
Did it get stolen though?
No, that was a different one. That was a different one. Now we need to figure out getting our trees absolutely level. So we're going to do a little bit of titivating and tativating and leveling and squaring to find out what points, because we want them all to be like bang, bang, bang. So we'll crack them with that. Oh my god, they look absolutely incredible.
So bushy, aren't they? That's why we chose them as well.
It's perfect height there. Oh, they're going in nice now, boys. Well, I think if they're spaced apart, aren't they? So then the next one is 2.1 again. I'm just working out as if that is right, yeah. 2.1 is there, 2.1 is there. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yes, maybe we need one more. 1, 2.
Oh, sugar, yeah. Because
there's one on the van. No, that is 4.
No, you needed, well, you wanted 6. Yeah, it should have been 4. Should have been 4.
You're on YouTube. Say hello to everyone on YouTube. I'm ringing him all the way from America.
Obviously we knew Mark was putting this lovely planter in, so we got our heads together and we've come up with this amazing planting plan. So we've got the hydrangea Annabelles at the back, which you would have seen all over Instagram. They produce them huge flower heads, so we've got them at the back for height. We've got hardy geranium Roseanne at the front. Doesn't look like much now, but these are going to produce lovely purple flowers. We've got a Rigaron. This flowers from around April time up until November. We've got some lovely Salvia hot lips. So these are all perennials, so that means they come back year after year. The hydrangeas will keep these flower heads throughout winter, and then Mark will prune them and they'll get bigger and better blooms next year. We've also got some Salvia caradonna, so this will keep flowering. You just need to deadhead it and it'll keep going. What else have we got? Oh, the Eleagnes, the stars. Yeah, so they're the pleached Eleagnes, so they're evergreen. They're going to stay like that all year round. We've also got these anemones, which produce these beautiful flowers late summer. So there's going to be loads of colour throughout the summer months, and everything's just going to keep getting bigger and better every year. So yeah, a real mix of colours, a real mix of flowering times, and a real mix of heights.
Plants are in, and if I don't say so myself, they look absolutely incredible. We do just need to support, we kind of, Dylan come early, you come early, that's what I'm going to put it down to, but we were supporting it, and then we wanted to get the trees in, so we're now just going to give everything a good soak, because we've planted it, and then on to the next stage. But thank you to Dylan for coming helping.
We've had a brilliant day.
I jokingly said yesterday he was going to come and well, he's not going to plant them, and the actual joke is he ended up planting them.
It looks beautiful, doesn't it?
It looks incredible. It's going to look so sick when it's all done. Now we're going to move on to grading off, and then we're going to put the legs in for the pergolas. But remember, if you are buying plants this year or next year, use the code MARK10, one-click plants. Very excited for this garden. It's got a lot of mint in it.
Yep, brilliant.
One thing Chloe said, she had a good idea, didn't you, love? She said, we're going to put some bulbs in.
Yeah,
so
we're going to put tulips and allium bulbs in, which I'm going to send in August.
Yeah.
So all they're going to do is just obviously go planted there, and they'll provide colour in April and May, because there's not much in April and May, but every other month we're covered. We're covered.
So there's going to be full colour here all the time.
So everything's just going to come back every year as well.
And you're just going to see it get better and better and better.
Oh yeah, it's all going to fill out lovely.
I can't believe them trees, 600 quid a pop. The cheapest I found them was another place, I won't say because they were there anyway, but 1300 quid for the same size. Because obviously as trees get bigger they become more expensive, don't they?
Yeah. They're so bushy as well.
Like I said, we was going to actually have them for at home. When we seen them, we was like, they are.
Yeah.
Really, really good quality. Next on the agenda is our Dave is just scraping, or what we call grading it off, so it's just nice and flat. He's going to work all the way back round there, and then we're more than likely going to put the steels in to edge the lawn off, so then we can kind of grade all that. We're going to do that by hand, or do you want to knock it around a bit first before we put the steels in?
We're going to knock that around a bit. Steels are for the path.
Yeah, but once the steels are in, we won't be able to get the digger in here.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I thought you were doing this first.
Either or. Steels shouldn't take me long to do, to be honest. Scrape out there.
Yeah, scrape out and
then come back in, grade it. Knock it about first so it's not heavy for us. Then I'll put the steels in, right, we've got a kind of semi-plan. We've given the plants a little bit of a soak. We are probably going to do it again later. Now, one of the trees, Dylan had 5 trees in stock. He had to order one in. You can probably guess which one he's had to order in, which is this one. Now, although it's a similar size, it's not as bushy, but it'll all mingle in together. All the plants are in. I just need to support this more, so I'm going to work on this. Dave's going to grade off, and I'll speak to you when we're ready to do the next thing, which will be the steels. It is now time to work out where I'm going to be putting my paths. So I'm going to the steels are going to come, just because I think it will look right, off here. So what I'm going to do now, the thing is, because my lawn's going to be a mad shape, I want a really nice kind of big lawn. So this bit might change a little bit, the plan of it, because it would suit going there. Let's go and have a look at the plan.
What's the plan this afternoon?
That's what I'm doing now, working on the path. The path goes straight, but I kind of don't want a straight path. It's going to be the kitchen area. Dave, are you alright pulling that soil off there?
Yeah, I'll take it out.
That's kind of my plan. So we've got the blue line, which is going to be the paths. So from here, move them pots. Do like the idea, this could be where I put shit, so this can be where path coming down there. I do want this to be kind of plants as well, so I'm going to bring this path off here. Right, so my plan of action is, this is going to be the outdoor kitchen area. The blue bit's going to be my paths. So Dave's going to grade it off now, or get this out, and I'm going to put the steels up, bend them round. That's the plan. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the shovel. I'll wait till Dave's done grading on there, then we'll work on steels, because we need to get rid of this mound here. Put all the MOT in here, because we've got the MOT out front. This is going to be a nice porcelain patio, and I'm thinking with a big curve like this, I'm going to have some drain. I don't want any patio not have drainage. I want to get everything back into the ground, all the moisture back into the ground. So to do it, we're going to need to put some dry wells in. Now, I just want to say thank you to all the people that are watching this video about obviously my journey with buying a house, transforming this into the best garden that I've ever seen on social media, and I'm hoping that you'll think the same. But I just want to say, if you don't already, tapping that subscribe button makes a huge difference. I want to get back out on the road and surprise more people with more gardens, but I really need your help. We need to get to 400k and 1,000 members to be able to do it. If you're not a member, please do consider it. Not only does it help the work that we do on the road, you get early access to videos, you get members only videos, and not only that, you get tips and tricks on where to find them pesky codes that are hidden in the video. So there's a 4-digit code hidden in this video. You need to find it, you need to submit it via the link in my link tree in my bio. It says submit code. Once you've got a minimum of 10 codes, you're then eligible for us to do an amazing transformation for you. Right, back to work. I'm gonna have the same problem that I had. Oh, there's a butterfly on that plant over there. Have a little zoom in. My head's frazzled. Right, I'm gonna move all the shit off there. We're gonna get this fully raked. What I can't do is put these in. I'd love to be able to, but they're just getting stuck as soon as I put them in. Rocks in the ground. So if we go, put that in there. Oh, I'll tell you what, we're going alright. Gonna need some fucking more soil, aren't we, Dave? Last little bit of steel edging going in now. So this will give it a nice border into that corner, and then tomorrow we can stone up and start thinking about the paths. So the paths I think I'm going to do in resin, because why the hell not? How incredible does it look? The fact that we might be able to get zone 1 completely done tomorrow will be a massive, massive achievement, because where we started at the start of the week is incredible. I have opted for something slightly different with the soakaway, which I'll explain more in tomorrow's video, but essentially because we all know the reason, well, if you don't know, this is the first video you've ever watched, we have massive issues with flooding in this garden, so we're going to put in a massive land soakaway. It's called a dry well, but I think we're going to put it in that corner over there. But I'm very, very happy with today's progress. Massive shout out to Dylan, huge thank you to Chloe. Dave's been amazing as always. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey YouTube, Mark wants you to watch this video. Go watch it so you can come back to America. Hurry quick.